Ooh, good morning. Welcome to my Sunday morning routine. The waking up is the hardest part. Roll out of bed, down on your knees. Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. Morning routine, church edition, because my Sunday mornings are like a little bit different than the rest of my week routine. I made a to-do list. This is very, very long. There are 14 items on this list. I want to get these things done this week, and then I'll make a to-do list for each day individually. But for today, I took the list of 14 and I'll probably add to it because there's things that I know I didn't think of that I thought of earlier that I didn't write down. Put stars next to the things that absolutely have to be done today. Like I have church on here, pick up my prescription, a core workout, Instagram pictures, and I have to do a load of laundry because I don't have any laundry clean anymore. To-do lists are always really long, but not everything is always like pressing for that day. What I've decided I'm gonna start doing is put stars next to the things that either I have scheduled or that like I have to get done. So like church is today, so I'm not missing church. I think I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee and then I'm gonna do my makeup. So I might do a church get ready with me.
I'm like pretty tired today. Last night I went to dinner at this.
Okay, so I really like how the lighting in my bedroom is so bright at my window that the rest of my bedroom, which my bed is not normally made, looks dark. It's great. Oh, there is a girl, biker girl. I don't know why it's a stereotype that if a girl has a motorcycle, she's just like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like, why is that the stereotype for women that ride motorcycles? That's weird to me. Even though that is probably true that like a good percentage of them are that way. I don't know. Maybe not all of that is how they'd be if they didn't have to have that. Like, oh yeah, I'm tough. I can ride a bike too and keep up with the boys. I don't think they should have to have that mentality if that's not how they are naturally. Or maybe they are and we just need more of us who are like frilly girly girls that want to ride a motorcycle. For concealer, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in the shade Bare Beige. So yesterday I was talking to my family about like riding, you know, because I really would like to get a motorcycle, but this year I have seen like lots of trikes, and I think my parents' neighbor up the street from them has a trike, and she's a female. You know, I feel like for me, a trike would be perfect because I'm really short. Not only am I short, but I have short legs. The majority of my height is in my upper body, so like my torso is much longer than my legs. I feel like I would have a hard time reaching the ground, like, so my bike would have to be small and I don't mean this mean, but like a lot of motorcycles that are small just like aren't that cute. Like they just, I don't know, it's either like a street bike, which I definitely don't want, or it just looks like it looks cheap. It looks like, you know, it's not cool. Like I want my bike to look cool. Now trikes, I don't know, there's not a lot of sexy factor going on with a trike as there is with the bike, but I think I could find a really nice one. My biggest reason for wanting a trike over a bike is because I have fibromyalgia, and I think that like if I'm riding in the city, there's like red lights and I have to stop and start, that's gonna hurt my legs, because most of the pain in my body, if I have it, is in my leg. I think a trike, you know, you don't have to stop and put your legs on the ground to hold the bike up. I haven't really done a lot of research into getting a motorcycle yet. Like I know there's a lot of steps you have to take in order to get one. Which I still want to learn how to operate a motorcycle, because I would eventually like to get one. Like if I ever have a good amount of money to spend and I don't know what to spend it on and I already have a trike, I would like to get a motorcycle, you know. Because if I'm riding long distance, you're not going to be starting and stopping as much, so I won't have to worry so much about like holding the bike up and, you know, all of that. But I want to be able to ride anywhere I want, and I don't want like red lights to hold me back from getting a bike and like balancing a bike and everything. Like I know it's not hard when you're moving, but if you're starting and stopping and making turns a lot. So long story short, instead of a motorcycle, I want to get a trike. So for contour Hot Mess Express, I use my Fenty Beauty matchsticks in the shade Truffle. I just noticed I'm really slouching my shoulders, so we're gonna sit up straight and finish our makeup. And then today I'm just gonna use my BB cream instead of my CC cream. I'm getting a little low on the CC cream, and I don't want to use that today when I'm getting low, because I have a couple of weddings coming up, and if possible I don't want to have to buy more makeup leading up to it, so because I want to be able to spend it on the couple. I love to give people gifts. It's so fun. It's even more fun than buying myself stuff, and I love to buy myself stuff. I'm just applying my BB cream from Maybelline in the shade 130, so it's a little darker than I needed. But when I went to buy it at the store, they didn't have 120, which is what I normally wear. And then going down my neck, because for some reason my neck is like really white. It's like one of the whitest parts of my body, one of the most pale parts of my body. And if I at least put it on my neck, it won't seem so stark of a difference from my face. And then what I like about doing my concealer and my bronzer underneath is like I can kind of, not bronzer, contour. I can kind of blend it with my foundation. And I still blended it like on the surface, on the, you know, as the base. But then when I put the foundation on top, it just smooths everything out more and just makes it look more natural. So that's why I like to do underneath. A lot of the time I do it underneath. The only time I do it on top is if I'm gonna like film a video, or if I just want more full glam, like baked beat face, you know, then I will do it on top of my foundation. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent setting powder. And I'm just going to put some, I should have done this like after my blush and bronzer, but I just kind of want to like set the parts of my face that get really oily right now. I want to at least save my foundation if possible. I'm going to do Instagram pictures later, and I don't know at what point in the day I'm going to do it. My camera battery sucks. I only filmed 16 minutes plus a little bit of footage that I got yesterday since I charged this, and it's already got 2 bars left. Like, come on, Canon. I've had this camera for, it'll be 3 years coming up. It's been 2.5 years since I got this thing. That's crazy. Okay. So I don't know if I did I put powder on my eyelids? See, this is why I don't do Get Ready With Me's, because then I forget what I did, or I don't talk enough. And I just say, the whole time, and I have to edit all of that out, and it's like the most staccato conversation that you could ever have in your life, or I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, like I did just now. So now I'm going to, because I just want to go quick today, I'm going to use my Brilliant Eye Brightener by Thrive Cosmetics in the shade Muna. I've had this for a good amount of time now. I really like Thrive Cosmetics. This is the only thing I've ever bought from them, but everything that I see that they put out, and I've seen other influencers use it online, like on TikTok or Instagram, it always looks phenomenal. Like, they have an incredible brand, and I'm telling you, if they would bring it to Ulta, I would probably be more likely to buy more products from them, because I actually really want to try their mascara, which I have an Amazon gift card that I should just, or not, it's not an Amazon gift card, it's actually just like a Visa gift card, and I haven't used all of it yet. It's a significant amount that I have left, so I could definitely get it from their website, but I don't know, because there's other things I want, but I do need more mascara, and I would like to try their mascara. I love this. I remember the first time I saw someone use this, and I was like, I have to have that. It's so pretty. Like, the color is just so gorgeous. It's like this shimmery brown with like blue undertones, so almost has like a purple, slightly purple shade to it. It's just so pretty. Like, I mean, it just looks so pretty. I just love it so much. And then it blends out really nice, and it stays on really, really well, and I absolutely love it. And you get so much of it. Like, I've had this for, like I said, a while, and look how much I still have left. You know, that's a lot. I actually forgot I had it, and then I found it in my backpack one day, and I think I threw it in there from when I moved in here. So it's old. It's well over a year old, but you know what? I think the expiration date on makeup might be a little bit, there's some room to play with that expiration date. I'm just gonna say that. There's some room to play, because I think it might be a moneymaker to put an expiration date for only 1 year. Just saying. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's the truth. I don't want somebody getting an eye infection because they use something for 13 months instead of 12, so don't take my word for it, but that is truly my opinion. Now I'm using my primer base for my eyelashes. This is the Voluminous Primer Base from L'Oreal. It has a little bit of mascara on it, and I'm not wiping it off because then it'll get all over my hand, and I don't have anything to wipe my hand off, and I don't feel like getting up to wash my hand, so I just leave it on there. It's been on there for a while, I'm not gonna lie. Not a year, not like my Muna pen, but it's been on there for like a month. I don't even know how the mascara got on there, honestly, because unless it was when I was traveling with it, because all of my makeup gets gross whenever I put it all in one bag and travel. It's just the way it is. I'm sure it's normal. I would think that that would be normal, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, I have to clean out my car today. I just remembered. I'm gonna have passengers in my back seat tomorrow because I'm picking up some people and taking them to dinner, and oh my gosh, the back of my car is a mess. Oh, I really don't want to do that. I should probably sweep it out too, honestly. Okay, so now I'm using my Maybelline mascara. This is the, what is this called? Paradise. The Paradise mascara. I don't wear eyeliner to church a lot, honestly. And when I do, it seems like I cry. So I just don't want to jinx it. I don't believe in jinxing things, but you know what I mean. Like, so I was like, oh, the one time I wear it, I'm gonna cry today. You know, let's just avoid that altogether. Now I'm using my Fenty Beauty bronzer, the Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer in the shade Island Ting. I love a good Island Ting. Island Tings make me happy because that's where the sun shines. Alright, so now I just need some blush. I feel like I look so much more exposed. I should probably turn my exposure down. That's probably why I feel like so white in the camera. So I'm just going to use this NARS blush stick that I have. I'm going to try to link all these products below, but this is more of like a shimmery Just very light blush. It's not super pigmented, but it's really pretty. Kind of looks like I'm sweating. Once I blend it out, hopefully it won't look like that so much. All my words fall short. I've got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? Drop your favorite worship song in the comments. So my top 5 favorite worship songs are Graves into Gardens, Thank You Jesus for the Blood, Living Hope by Phil Wickham, Gratitude by Brandon Lake, and The Commission by Kane. Alright guys, here's the fit. Pretty cute. Pretty much the same thing I wore last night, but I didn't get to show you guys the full look, and I ended up not even putting heels on because I was just with my family and I just wanted to be comfortable. But I always like to dress up for church, so here's what I'm wearing. My Aerosmith shirt, thrifted jeans, Amazon heels, braided and laced. Okay, and my battery is blinking because Canon's batteries are and then this t-shirt I also got from the thrift shop too. You can find so many good band tees and graphic tees at the thrift shop. Love, love, love. Oh, necklaces. These are both from my grandma. Separate necklaces. I love this one. It says hope on the little infinity knot. These earrings are misguided, and then my Amazon ring that I always wear matches the pink in my Aerosmith t-shirt.